We're going to be looking at Team Salt going up against Team Lilium. It's going to be a Division 4 matchup, and I'm looking forward to it. I think both of these teams are new contenders in the lounge, so it's the first time I've seen either of these teams play.
We started off with a ban on Tomb of the Spider Queen from Team Salt, which is an interesting ban because that's usually the one that everyone goes for. So it depends if they've had trouble with Tomb before. It might be the fact that they don't have rotations down quite on that map. And then there was also a ban on Volskaya Foundry, which I can find understandable because if you're not the best at point control, then losing that protector with its new buffs makes it tricky.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the objective on that map is pretty scary. So for game one of our best of three, we're going to a fairly rarely seen map in Heroes Lounge, at least, and that's going to be Braxis Holdout. So what are your thoughts on that as a map pick?
My thoughts on that is there's going to be cheese. Because that's usually the only reason why people pick Braxis Holdout. You usually either have Sylvanas, Cho'Gall, Hammer, something along those lines that just cheeses out in the game.
It certainly does, but it suggests to me that Team Salt probably have something prepared, ready to go into this match.
Alright boys, hvad end der sker? 50% ready.
Oh,
Good stream, let's go! Let's go!
So let's get started in game one of this best of three between Team Salt and Team Lilium. On the left in blue, we're going to be seeing Team Salt, conveniently named. We're going to be seeing Saltification on the Ragnaros, Mum Salty Pie playing a Nubarak, Himalayan Salt on the Blaze there, Table Salt on the Tracer, and Sea Salt on the Brightwing.
Jeg er nederst.
Det er 3 uden koks.
Jeg smides i midten. Jeg står her.
Okay,
Jeg kan ikke penge. Jeg står her.
jeg står her.
Dude! Kom ned.
Fail.
Ej, fint.
Vent, 10 sekunder. Når den er på 10, så tæller jeg ned.
Når den er på 10, så tæller du ned.
Du smider
Og så smider jeg mig først.
Ja, så smider
3, 2, 1, sat.
We have
Here comes-
almost that Diablo.
Sorry, there is an engage going on. Thrall taking a lot of damage. The pulse bomb does take him down. Looks like the rest of Team Lilium are going to be able to pull back, but slowing down the stacking on that Thrall is definitely no small matter. And obviously the XP is nice as well for Team Salt there. Those abilities are both quite powerful, but they're definitely, as you say, not really the meta picks for those heroes. The Molten Core coming down again, and it looks like Team Lilium are looking to pressure into it and just clear the Molten Core as quick as they can. They do a good job, and the fort goes down pretty cheaply, to be fair. A lot of this Zerg wave still is there. Lava Wave comes out. That's going to clear out the smaller Zerg, leaving just the Ultralisks and Guardians left alive. Diablo coming in with the engage onto Ragnaros. A lot of damage, but Nubarak with the counter engage. Earthquake and Cocoon both used. Stukov does get out of the Cocoon, and Ragnaros is going to fall, but Diablo is very, very low here. He is not going to go down. Blaze falls as well, and Lilium really winning this team fight hard. Horrify coming out. And another kill onto a Nubarak. Sonya also showing up. Wow, the stun from Diablo denying the kill. And they're going to parlay that into a boss attempt here.
I will say, looking at Blaze, it's interesting the fact that he's gone Q build.
Okay, we are going to have an engage over the boss here with Tracer going in, but Diablo stuns and immediately kills. There is the Lightning Breast, great for the boss control point. Bunker comes out to save Team Team Salt there, but it does mean they're not controlling the point, and that is going to mean the boss goes over along with a 3-for-1. Engage actually coming down. It's a little bit separated. Tracer and Sonya fighting it out, but this deporting arm gets rid of Anubarak when he was on kind of low health already. The damage, though, turns onto Ragnaros and gonna blow him up. Lava Wave does come out. Team Salt trying to retreat to make use of it, and they do, but it's not enough for the Brightwing, who does fall. Sonya getting cocooned will allow Anubarak and Tracer, at least, to escape, but a 3-for-0, 100% Zerg Wave coming in onto this bottom keep, and that's gonna be very, very scary time for Team Salt here.
It is possible. It depends on how much value they get out of this.
Ooh,
Core.
nice cue from the Molten Core there. I can't remember the name of it, but very nicely done. Does do a lot of work, but the keep is certainly still going down. Diablo diving in does get polyed. Anubarak very low. Horrify comes out onto Tracer, drops her extremely low. Earthquake is used. Blaze now used his bunker and is way out in back of the enemy team. Gonna try and escape. Might even be able to do so here. No, Sonya lands the Q. And Thrall coming in from the other side. But Brightwing and the tap might be enough. Thrall actually dropping low as Anubarak goes in. Thrall goes down, but so does Brightwing. Cocoon comes out onto the Sonya. Great pulse bomb.
Way too much here though.
And Rag is dropping low as well. Blaze and Anubarak trying to trade damage or switch damage between them from the Sonya as they are all extremely low. But I think Team Lilium need to pull back here as they do not have their Thrall or their Diablo with them. And Tracer is now respawning with Brightwing only a couple of seconds away.
They might just 5-man protect one beacon and hold it until they pick up their cooldowns again.
Diablo, come
We
here.
see the 5-man rotation from Team Salt coming down to the bot lane. Diablo charging in, picking off the Anubarak. Silence coming in from the Stukov. Brightwing teleports in, uses a great Emerald Wind, but the Earthquake goes down as well. Blaze secures kill onto Stukov with the Pulse Bomb. Horrify coming out as well, and that is Diablo going down, but Rak, oh my goodness, this is turning into a bloodbath. It looks like Team Salt, by the skin of their teeth.
Yes, I'm doing.
Og jeg nåede at pushe.
Nice.
A 1 team fight in their favor, and that is a very, very big deal for them. They've got 25 seconds, nobody else on the map from the side of Team Lilium, so they're going to look to secure a boss and the objective.
Very clutch polymorph. Without the polymorph on Sonya, she could have cleared up there very easily.
I think if Team Salt secure the keep here and even up the lane, they will be pretty happy about that. It will also put them closer to level 20 than their opponents, but they need to play this out very carefully. Looking to push in aggressively on the keep. Gul'dan is doing great damage across the spread push that we see here. And there's the keep going down, so the multiple threat is real.
got it,
Going
got it.
in for it, and
Kan vi ind? Kan vi ind?
Prøv, vi kan prøve.
level 20 just hit Team Salt. They haven't picked them yet, but they've got access.
Hvis han sådan, jeg slår nu.
Earthquakes coming down.
Bare kør
So
efter
is the
Emerald.
Emerald
Vi kan godt nå
Wind
det.
as
Sonya
Lilium
Polly.
looking to desperately defend their core. Lightning Breath secures the kill onto the
Core.
Rack.
Jeg kan ikke. Core, hvis I kan.
Not quite going
Okay,
down.
vi kan ikke core.
35% on the core though, 34, and it looks like Team Lilium may have
damn,
held
they're
here.
close.
And if they can chase this down, can they maybe end it in the other direction? Thrall definitely trying to make that happen as he chases in after the Brightwing, but not able to actually catch up with them here. Maybe though, this might be their opportunity. Diablo diving in, that is going to be a Ragnaros in a lot of trouble here. Can't see him getting out, and indeed he won't. With 3 members down, Lilium should have their eyes set directly on core here. Tracer looking to try and defend, does get deported. The Emerald Wind comes out to try and slow down this core pressure as well. Anubarak spawning, Blaze up in 5. Tracer drops extremely low, but so does Diablo. But Gul'dan and Thrall on the backside doing that damage onto core, dropping to 10%, and it looks like this is going to be enough. Good game, well played, but Team Lilium, after a very shaky moment in the late game there, are going to be able to secure Game 1 of this best of 3. I mean, it's tough to say, but it is possible that if Salt had managed to snap pick those 20s as they were pressuring in on core. It might have just been enough to turn it in their favor. They were a little bit slow about doing that, and obviously, you know, that's pretty costly. It's, you know, it's effectively as though you haven't got your level 20, which is at least the second biggest talent tier in the game. We are going to be looking at a map pick from Team Lilium, as Salt wanted first pick in the draft, and they're going to choose to take us to Battlefield of Eternity.
It's just the extended lightning.
Oh, great swap onto Stukov. Johanna there with the follow-up. Stukov drops low. He does fall there, just to the sustained damage of the Valor, and that's a nice first blood for Team Salt. Yeah, Team Salt definitely has the stronger race here. Oh, nice power slide by the ETC, but no follow-up in position just yet. Alarak with the double silence, and Valor goes down. Liming then getting the resets, going to get even more damage. Uther dropping very low. He is going to fall, and Nazebo getting chunked by an additional set of cooldowns off that reset from Liming. Taking out 2 for nothing there, our Team Lilium, and that's going to give them a free window to push in onto the Immortal. They should be able to get this to half-time before Valor even returns.
I don't know here whether or not... Ooh.
An aggressive play by Team Salt, but they are fighting under their own Immortal. Great Immortal stun coming out there, and that's a great kill onto Sonya. Liming with a lot of poke damage from the flank, but they need to be very careful here. Team Lilium are now outnumbered. Puts them in a difficult position. Sonya engaging hard into 4 members of the enemy team here and dropping extremely low, but the team is there. The Mosh comes in, and that is huge reset city for Li Ming, and it is a quad kill. Sonya from Team Lilium, just absolutely no fear, goes in 1v4, holds them in position long enough for the rest of the team to rotate down, and that was an absolute massacre. Artanis with the pull onto Alarak with the pull onto Artanis there. Oh, the swap coming in though. Alarak very, very deep, and he is going to get burst down. That is the first kill in the team fight going over to Team Salt, and they are looking to push aggressively into this one. The Immortal is still doing a lot of damage to the wall though, so they are going to clear up the Immortal and let the 4 members of Lilium pull back here.
And it's a question if there's going to be Rampage and or Composite Spear if they get that far.
Oh, Artanis diving in very aggressively under the opponent's Immortal, does get de-shielded, but the Li Ming damage is very real, and he is dropping extremely low. He gets silenced. That is going to be a kill. The Mosh comes in. It's only 1, but it's Valor, and that's the one that counts. She's going to fall as well. Johanna isolated does go down, and Sonya is hot on the heels of this Nazebo. I can't see Nazebo getting away. There comes out the Gargantuan from Nazebo, but it's cleared up pretty swiftly and cheaply. Alarak diving in, but ETC with God, Mosh lands it on 4. Valor does get the clear with Rain of Vengeance, but not soon enough for Artanis. He falls, Uther soon behind. Johanna dropping low. Counter-strike from Alarak securing that kill as well. And that is huge with a triple kill here. Team Lilium might even look to end. It's a little bit risky. They're against a Valor Nazebo, but if they can get a kill here, oh, this Nazebo surely must be dead, and that is going to allow Team Lilium to close out game number 2 here in fairly convincing style, winning the team fights pretty hard with that with the composition that they drafted here into that Valor Nazebo backline. And good game, well played by both the teams, but Team Lilium are going to secure a 2-0 victory in the best of 3.